Yeah. Not aiming to.
I'm ready. I could really use a drink.
Incoming backup request. Supply drop nearby.
Agent, priority objective available.
We're actually doing pretty good. Thanks. We should be good.
Supply drop detected.
Saturday.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Why should we trust a soldier turned venture capitalist? If the green poison did anything, it showed us how big of a pyramid scheme belief in the almighty dollar was. Money is a social construct.
Friendly control point detected.
You know what we don't need in this new world order? Money. You want things? You make them or take them. There is no money. Sure, great, but you still need money. The bridge would collapse. No power, no tech, no defenses. And then all the bounty the bridge is hoarding would be free for the taking. The Rikers do not need the bridge, or Cheater, or Theo's attack to keep us alive. The Rikers were left to die and survive.
Hello.
Only thing standing in our way are the jackasses who are
Hey, how you doing? Yes,
Progress
sir.
halted.
Uh,
Manual
all right.
override required.
Yes, sir.
and the beauty people can possess when they are truly free and happy. Make their dreams such
Hello.
beautiful.
Hey, I'm doing good. How about you? Oh man.
The Rikers know how to take care of our own.
Yes, sir.
People step out of line, we handle them.
Yes, sir.
Bridge?
What? No, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You need to rest. You need to rest.
Fix anyone's problems. We are Rikers step out of line.
Well, just like my wife, she will not rest, man. She will not sit down at all.
Killed an innocent man and his daughter. You know how we handled him?
Okay.
His throat, and I hung him from a bridge until the birds and rats took what was left of his
Oh, okay. Okay.
Progress resumed.
Oh man. Yes.
Manual override required.
Finally using the good shit.
What? Yeah. Thank God you was there. What?
We have all lost people. And in our grief, people can do awful things to one another. We saw that last winter. People just
Yeah.
fighting for power and control because they felt out of control. People in pain
Wow,
fighting one
man.
another because they didn't know what to do with all that energy.
Wow. It seemed like I wouldn't have been able to do it. I'd have been nervous. I don't know how to swim. I can't get on no boats, man.
To find a useful way to channel it.
You ain't gotta swim. I know, right? I'm the wrong man to try to save you. I'm telling you.
We've got construction projects going on, and sometimes the only way to build a strong foundation is to destroy the original structure.
Yes, sir. I've been dealing with automotive for about 20 something plus years. I started out with Firestone and off of Poplar Tent Road in Charlotte, North Carolina. I started out there with Mr. Pat, and I learned my way around cars. I took a class up in Raleigh. We had to take a class for about 2 weeks up there to learn about tires and
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
just how to do oil changes. Because you would think a simple oil change, something as simple as a oil change, can cause major damage to a car if you don't do it right. It can cause major damage, and we took a course on that. And then so after the years, I worked into a shop. Then I went and got my hazmat license. Got my hazmat license. Then went and got my state auto license. Why now I can inspect now, inspect the car. So and I worked at a place called In and Out Inspections in Charlotte. Um, and I've been doing that, and I've been and I for the most part of the auto trade, I've been doing like Upper Bay, CSA, like greeting customers, selling. I mean, I did it. I did it all. I trained. I was a manager slash supervisor at
Detected.
Jiffy Lube.
Nearby location guarded by
Um,
hostiles.
I was in charge of the safety committee, the safety team. I've been well involved and I've been baptized. I call it baptized. I've been baptized in the auto industry, and as far as training and showing guys the proper way of doing oil changes, I actually did hiring for a job. They used to always come to me like, "Hey man, Antoine, interview this guy, ask him the questions that need to be asked," and because I'm very inquisitive. Like when it comes down to a vehicle, you got people that will come and say, "Hey, I know how to do this," and I tell them, "Run me through it." What you mean? Take me through it. If it's a car, run me through. Give me from start to finish. And they can never get past the start point. And I tell them, I say, man, just be honest, man. Honesty is the best policy because no matter how much experience you
Hostiles
have,
guarding
you're gonna
location
always
nearby.
get taught this way. Wherever store you work in, this is the way they do it, and this is the way you're going to be taught. You just need to have the general car knowledge, and this and not guess. Guessing is in this business, you can't guess. You got to know because that's someone's car. And I always tell people when we servicing, I'm not servicing the vehicle, servicing the customer. And that's the way I look at it because the customer is who we want to come back. The vehicle, they're going to watch us 9 times out of 10 servicing their vehicle. And we got to show them that we know what we're doing, being clean, being responsible. My biggest thing, what I used to always train, communicate, QC, quality check, behind each other. Do these things, and I promise you, you won't have no problems. And I love to train, man. I love to show people stuff. I love to show them the stuff
Detected.
that I know
Nearby location
that
guarded
I've
by
learned
hostiles.
from other jobs, other mechanics that actually taught me different ways of doing things. And I was just like a big sponge, man. I just got there and I just sucked it all in, man. Just soaked it all in. And going from going from one job to another job, they were just always showing me, "Hey, have you ever seen this? No, let me show you what this is. Such and such," and showing me. That's how I learned how to do tune-ups, like 4-cylinder tune-ups, because I never had time to do like an 8-cylinder or 6-cylinder because I was always selling. I was the state inspector, and I mean, I'm everywhere because once I just know so much, and when I say know a lot, I mean I just know how to I know how to create small talk with customers. I know how to build a rapport with customers because I've done it for almost over,
Hostiles
like I say,
guarding
20
location
something years.
nearby.
I love being in their face. I love talking. I love selling. I mean, it's just me. I create small talk with them, and or you know it. Hey man, go ahead and do it. Thank you. Just call me when you're done. What we got? $1,500 service here, a $2,000 ticket here, a $1,700 ticket here. It's just being honesty because I tell everybody you have to be able to educate in order to sell. If I can't educate the customer on the pros and cons of why they need a service, it's going to look like I'm just doing it for the numbers, for the shop. I say, man, you have to be very, very careful. And when I worked at Ford, too, worked at the Ford dealership, and it's the same thing. It was the same roles, just educating and just learning. And basically,
but lay in the grass and listen to the birds.
That's what I was asking him. The guy, he was like, man, I can't tell you where it is. I'm not from here. I say, well, I stay close to Brookshire. I'm like 10 minutes from Brookshire
If
and
you're looking for a
16.
safe place to spend the
Um,
night or
and
a
I was like,
community to
well,
join,
I
we're here.
I don't know how
We
far
are the light in the
that
darkness.
is.
And if you're ever in trouble, we will be there to offer a soft bed, a
Brookshire, right here
helping
by
meal, and a
let me
hot
see.
shower.
Uh, no, 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 that no, it's right here by. Let me see what's. Let me get another landmark. You got
And since you're getting
Brookshire,
so
and it runs
concerned with
on up
airdrops and
towards
sneaks, I know it's easy to
uh
give in
uh
to the
uh
fear
uh,
that
uh
we'll
um.
be worse off this year than last. But it's not
Are you
true.
familiar with like a
At the bridge,
Sunset
we've been growing
Road?
food,
Oh,
foraging, hunting, and fishing. We've got enough
yeah,
food to get us
yeah.
through the winter and are safe from
I know
anything next year.
when I put it
There is
put the
enough
in the
food to
map
go
quest, it
around.
said y'all was like
There's no
maybe like
reason
20
we should be
minutes from
fighting
me or
over
something
water
like that.
bottles and the last can of beans.
It
It's
wasn't
best
that
to
far
think right
off
now
up
or
in
it'll
Denver
get really
area.
bad.
Because I went to another. I take my daughters to Burkdale, and I know I can go around that way to get towards Denver as well. Burkdale, Kannapolis area, Cornelius,
Please be
Kannapolis,
careful out there.
up in
We're
that
getting
area.
reports of increasing hostile activity in the region.
It's
Tropical
on the
storms.
other side, but I
Take
know
a
I used
guard
to
with
go
you
that
if you
way.
are going to
To
wander
go, I go
Whitethorn
like the
Bridge.
Meineke. I took a car to Meineke one time that way.
If you're looking for a safe place to spend the night or a community to join, we're here. We are the light in the darkness.
Yeah.
And if you're
Freedom
ever
Drive,
in trouble, we will be there to
Brookshire.
offer a soft bed, a healthy meal, and a hot shower.
Yeah, yeah. Cause I hit the highway, boom, and I'm right there.
Please be
Yeah.
careful out there. We're getting
Yes.
reports of
Yeah.
increasing
Yeah.
hostile
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
activity in the
Yeah. The
region.
QT right there.
Regroup
Yeah.
and take a guard with you if you are going to wander far from the bridge.
Yeah. Okay.
We have all lost people. And in our grief, people can do awful things to one another. We saw that last winter. People just fighting for power and control because they felt out of control. People
Uh
in
huh.
pain hurting one another because they didn't know what to do with all that energy. And
Yeah.
do we put that energy to do something constructive
They have to
that
right there.
changes
That one
things?
right there. You
We
want me
follow
that?
energy,
That's like the
and we hope
heart
to
of
find a useful
where
way
you
to
will see
channel
your
it.
prostitutes,
And sometimes that is just
your
taking a
guys that's on
sledgehammer for a night.
drugs. That store had
Maybe
the
they saw that too.
attempted robberies and the people that
Always
come
have
out that
construction
store
projects
they
going
get
on, and
harassed
sometimes the only way to
just
build a
people
strong
just
foundation
laying around that
is to
store, man. You
destroy the
wouldn't
original
believe
structure.
it. God Almighty. Yeah, man, you wouldn't believe it. You said you was what you used to do for work for Pep Boys?
If you're looking for a
Oh
safe
man,
place to
yeah,
spend the
okay.
night or a community to join, we're here. We are the light in the darkness. And if you're ever in
Okay.
trouble, we
Okay,
will
Pep.
be there to offer a soft bed, a
I
healthy
know
meal,
at Pep
and a
Boys
hot
down here, he
shower.
was trying to get me on at Pep Boys. I'm like, nah, I don't wanna, I don't want to, man. He like, come on, Antoine. Uh, I don't want to, man, cause it's nah.
If you're looking
I'm
for
gonna
more
have to
rest and
respectfully
relaxation,
decline this
visit the
one.
bridge. We've got shade
Yeah,
sails
man.
and lots of
I
fresh
actually
food and
trained
water.
the
Take a
GM, I
look
mean the
around,
district manager,
play some games,
uh,
watch a
that
movie,
used to be
read
up
a
at
book,
Pep Boys. He said
or
he was
just
like
do
a district,
nothing but
he was about to
lay
be,
in the
but he
grass
left. His name was
and listen to the birds.
Brian. Uh, I trained him at Jiffy Lube when he came to Jiffy Lube. I used to train him on things, and at Monarchy.
Welcome to Brooklyn.
Yeah, he came
If
from
you're
me
here,
and him. We
you've
met each
chosen
other
to
at
be here.
Monarchy and
Honestly,
on
there's
Beatties
no
Fort Road
reason
in
to be
Charlotte.
stuck in Brooklyn.
He was actually
You can go back to the chaos of New York
floor
or the
manager,
suburbs of
and
Jersey.
he
People
did
who
not know
choose
a lot of the
Brooklyn
stuff, and I
are here
actually
because
was
of the
training him
community
there.
we
Then
offer.
when COVID hit,
We know the
that's
value of
why
community,
that's how things
and
were
we
so
need the
chopped
light
up when you
to
when I
restore
be
them.
working here, there, and there. Like every time I get a job, they have to start downskilling again. A new strand came out, and it was like, man, goodness gracious. And then the last time me and this guy Brian met, we
If
was
you're
at
looking for
Jiffy
a safe
Lube.
place to
I
spend
was
the night
when he found
or a
out who I
community to
was,
join,
he
we're here.
took me from the store that they
We are
had
the
in
light in the darkness.
Cornelius. He like, I don't care, bring Antoine here, because he know that I know my way around the car, man. You know I know how to sell, man. And I just built a good relationship with him. That's all. Definitely. Wait. Tomorrow, what time? Can I come in? What time would be
And
the
in
good
our
time for
grief,
you?
people can do awful things to one another.
Okay, I can
We saw
come.
that
I
last
can come
winter.
in the morning.
People
Yes,
just
sir. That's
fighting
fine.
for
I can
power
come.
and
I can come
control
as
because they
early
felt out of
as
control.
around maybe like 9ish,
People
if
in
that's
pain
fine with
hurting
you.
one another because they didn't know what to do with
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that
Because my little
energy.
niece got a little baby
At
shower,
the bridge, we put
and
that
I was going to
energy
make sure I be
to do
there
something constructive
for
instead
her.
of
But I
destructive.
definitely want to be there tomorrow. It's no
It's all
problem.
energy, and we
I
just need to
definitely
find
come.
a useful way to channel it. And sometimes that is just taking a sledgehammer and breaking shit. We make space for that too. We've always got construction projects going on, and sometimes the only way to build a strong foundation is to destroy the original structure.
Yeah. Uh, Goodness.
If you're looking for a safe
Goodness,
place to spend
man.
the night
Goodness. He was
or a
explaining.
community to
He was
join,
telling me about
we're
the
here.
shop, and he was like,
We are
"Yeah,
the
man.
light in
I
the
guess
darkness.
they trying.
And
I
if
mean,
you're
it's
ever
not
in
as
trouble,
busy."
we will be
I say,
here
"Well,
to
that's."
offer a soft
I
bed,
say,
a
I
healthy
say
meal,
that. Hey,
and a hot
it don't.
shower.
That does not matter to me. How busy a shop is, I still know how to make money in a shop. I just know my way around the shop. I know my way of. I know how to promote a shop, man. I just
Please
got a
get
knack for
out
going
there.
out there
We're getting
getting
reports of
sales, making
increasing
people
hostile
come, just
activity in the
talking to them,
region.
getting them there.
Travel in groups, and take a guard with you if you are going to wander far from the bridge.
Uh huh. Yes.
Welcome to Brooklyn. If
Yes,
you're
sir.
here, you've chosen to be here. Honestly, there's no reason to be stuck in Brooklyn. You can go back to the chaos of New
Detected.
York or the
Nearby
suburbs of
location
Jersey.
guarded by hostiles.
People who
Mhm.
choose Brooklyn are here because of the community we have to offer. We know the value